Hey, what's up, everybody? Gaming Hearts 1 here. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And in this video, I'm basically just going to be reacting to the trailer that I'm pretty sure you guys all saw for the Mario Brothers movie for 2023. It's supposed to be coming out in April, and from what I know, the budget's supposed to be, I'm not exactly sure, but people are saying it's roughly under or roughly above 80 million. That has not been confirmed, but the movie itself, or the trailer for the movie, looked very impressive. You got Jack Black as Bowser, the voice of Bowser. You saw the design for the movie and how everything looks. Man, just by looking at this, the presentation of it looks. It actually looks better than the two Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and those two movies were awesome. You got to see Bowser, you got to see all the Koopalings, you got to see Mario and his voice. You got to see so much in like roughly under 3 minutes, and at this point, we have a good idea on what to expect in the movie that's supposed to be coming out this upcoming spring. I'm not exactly sure what the story is, but the story is most likely going to be, it's most likely going to have the same premise as the video games, where I guess, Mario's the main protagonist, Bowser's the main antagonist. It's nothing different that we have not seen in Nintendo games. It's just that it's just a movie, and I'm not exactly sure what video game this movie is adapted from. But at the same time, if it's a standalone title that has nothing to do with any of the video games, I think that's cool in of itself. But my guess is that this has to be an adaptation of one of the older video games in the past. And as far as predictions are concerned, I can't go on record and tell you what I'm predicting in terms of box office revenue, because I think that's something that's impossible, and it's something that a lot of people are not going to know until after the movie's released or towards the end of 2023. But I do have an idea and the feeling that this is going to rival Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which came out earlier this year, in terms of popularity. And honestly, right now is a really good time to be a gamer, because I feel like video games have become more popular and it's been more mainstream in the past couple of years than it's ever been. A lot of big news, exciting video game movies, and just more things that are exceeding a lot of people's expectations in terms of releases in relation to movies and games and all that stuff. A lot of people are still wondering when we're going to get a Super Mario Odyssey 2, or if we're going to get another Super Mario main game anytime in the near future, and that's something I can't answer, and it's something that Nintendo hasn't really commented on. At this point, we have no idea when Mario Kart 9 is going to be released, but at the same time, a lot of people are not focusing too much on that. They're focusing on this movie, and honestly, there were so many things about the movie so many things about the trailer that a lot of people were excited to see, from the voice acting to the character design to the world designs and the CGI. All that stuff looked absolutely incredible, and I'm pretty sure that just by looking at it, it's going to be the most popular kids movie of 2023, and that's just me. I'm just gonna go on record and say that this movie is going to be the most high-profile video game movie of 2023, and rightfully so, because it's been like at least 30 years since we've seen a Mario movie on the main screen. And honestly, the Mario movie from 1993, a lot of people said it was horrible, but it was one of those movies that was so bad that it was good, or it was funny, or what have you. But looking at it 30 years later, it didn't really stand the test of time too well. The original Super Mario movie was good for its time. The fact that they made it more of a live action type film, some people liked it, other people didn't. The only problem with, or one of the major problems I had with the first Super Mario Brothers movie was the fact that the Goombas didn't look like Goombas. They looked like reptilians in suits, and it looked absolutely terrifying, and it was basically nightmare fuel. But it seems like with the character designs, with all the Koopalings and Bowser and the main villains and all that stuff, it seems like it's been done correctly in this film. And honestly, it's going to be one of those blockbuster like video game movies that's going to make headlines next year. And I'm pretty sure like there are more details that we have yet to learn that is going to be explained over time. But just looking at the trailer and all that stuff, I think the Super Mario Brothers movie is going to be a blast, and I just can't wait for it to come out a little bit later in the next couple of months in April.